Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chat GTM podcast. This is Michael Beck with Think Tank GTM reporting to you live here from the Restaurant Leadership Conference in Phoenix, Arizona at the beautiful JW Marriott. I am here with another industry luminary, Mr. Evan Ortolani. Did I get the last name right?
You nailed it.
Sometimes, blind chicken gets a little corn every now and then, they say. And you're with Ted's Hotdogs.
Ted's Hotdogs, yeah.
Ted's Hotdogs. All right,
Yeah.
so for the people that don't know what Ted's Hotdogs is, where are you guys based out of?
We're based out of Buffalo, New York.
Okay.
We are coming up on our 100-year anniversary. So we're 100
Oh,
years
wow,
old.
you've been around. This is a brand.
I'm fourth generation.
Wow.
Yeah, totally.
That's the coolest, that's the biggest, coolest surprise so far. Yeah. So was it your great-grandfather who founded this?
Who came over from Greece, Greek immigrant. He bought a construction shack under the Peace Bridge for $100. Started selling hot dogs, and that turned into the Ted's Hot Dogs we know and love today. But we're almost 100, so we got people all over the country praying for us to open in their state.
Oh my gosh.
And get there. And now we're getting ready to grow and give hot dogs to people all over the United States.
So if I go to Buffalo, they're going to be talking about Ted's Hot Dogs and Mighty Taco, I guess.
100%. You know Mighty Taco.
I know Mighty Taco.
Yeah.
They're friends of mine. Absolutely. Yeah.
No, Mighty Taco and Ted's two big staples.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Now I get why you're talking about In-N-Out before with your model and maintaining consistency, because you're a beloved brand.
Beloved brand. We are a nostalgia brand. We are people eat in our dining room still brand. We are people eat outside of the picnic bench brand. We're quality food. We cook everything over open fire, charcoal, cast iron grill, 900 degrees. Like we're using
I got to get out to Buffalo.
Oh yeah,
I am excited now.
Oh, it's great.
Oh
yeah,
wow,
yeah. People go crazy.
I had no idea I was getting into here. This is the best surprise of my day.
Yeah.
So Evan, tell me a little bit about, because one of the reasons we're getting together is you're working with some comrades of ours or friends of ours, the C Society, right?
Yes, we are.
Tell us a little bit about the work you're doing together, because one of the reasons we love them is we keep hearing back from the industry. They're doing all these cool things for companies who really need the help, minus all the extra costs.
Yeah. So we're a 100-year-old business. That's a big boat. It's a big boat to turn.
Yeah, Titanic takes a long time to turn.
We have a lot of old employees. We have a lot of DNA, our employees call it, that they don't want change.
Right.
So change is a word that people do not like.
It's painful.
COVID was really difficult. Luckily, I own 100% of the business now, but there was a company buyout right before COVID. So we had some debt on the books.
Right.
So COVID happened, and no one was prepared for that. So the business had to worry about financially structuring itself so it can continue on for the next 100 years.
Yeah.
So I had
not on your watch.
Not
is it
on
going
my
down?
watch. Yeah. No. So
love it, dude.
So I've been dealing with putting a new foundation under a business, dealing with some people who've been in the business for a long time, deciding that they wanted to move on beyond it. But all of that DNA was in those people.
Right.
So we're creating the same culture with new people who are making sure that my values don't change. So trying to tell a pretty big company that we're not changing, we're continuing to do the same thing, we don't want to get off our path, but we're already a chain. We're already multiple restaurants.
Right.
Let's make another one.
Right.
Let's make another one, because people want us in Nashville, Texas, Florida,
all the people
LA,
that left
New York,
Buffalo and
all the
spread out,
expats.
they want their
so
stuff.
I'm like, let's go there. Let's give them that. So without the team, so Gina, CMO, incredible. She's been helping me with all of my CPG strategizing, because we have a couple bottled sauces in supermarkets on the East Coast. We have a private label charcoal that we're selling.
Oh, wow.
Getting us kind of structured to go to market with, new menu items, new CPG menu items, new SOPs, and just kind of organizing our whole calendar for the year. And then Caroline has been helping me as a new CEO.
What's Caroline's last name?
Skinner.
Caroline Skinner, okay.
Caroline Skinner. So my background's in marketing. I was a director and creative director in big ad agencies in New York. So I made all the TV commercials that you see on TV, all that,
Dude, you're just cool.
I try to be, but I'm not that cool. So I was in New York. I made TV commercials. I made brands.
You were a madman.
And then I was a madman, totally. And then all this happened where this business fell into my lap, and then now I have to keep it going, which means a lot of complicated moves that people can't see and can talk about.
The sweater's fully knitted.
Totally.
Right?
And we have to do all these things so we can continue to move on and grow, because like for me to hire a district manager or a director of operations, if that person doesn't have a playbook to use,
that's risk you can't afford.
They feel like they have to go somewhere else. They're like, this is, I call ourselves a 100-year-old startup.
Yep.
So Caroline kind of helped me take the company and kind of wrap our arms around it, start building proper SOPs, help our director of operations lead the path of our NRO playbook, which we never had. Get our training up to date, get our managers up to date, put our new inventory system with Restaurant 365 in place so we can actually monitor our inventory, giving our managers the cogs they need to manage our labor and our food costs. All these small things that our managers had, but they didn't have real playbooks for. So like, we can't do this again. It's harder. So between Caroline and Gina, I mean,
it sounds like you couldn't do without them.
I couldn't do it without them.
So I'm going to ask the contentious question. Why did you just hire a full-time?
So I have had full-time.
Okay.
I've had full-time CEOs that didn't work out. I've had full-time CCOs that didn't work out. And those are really hard things for me, because if I bring on a chief, it takes a lot of my time.
Get them stood up and going.
To get them stood up, tell them about the business, tell them who this is and who that is and who this vendor is, and this building's a little different than that building, and everything.
And do they know the industry at all?
Do they know the industry?
Yeah.
Do they know the culture? Do they know my path? Do they know my background? Do they know that I'm insane for detail because I was a director? These are all things that we need to know, and that takes years. And when you bring somebody on and you have to kind of redo it, it seems like a really good idea, but then it can take a year out of my timeline.
And it can be disruptive if it doesn't work out.
And it's super disruptive.
So
I'm setting railroad tracks with the great team.
Yep.
And then we're going to find the right people who have similar values and vision as I do, and then hop on board the train. But for now, we're a lean company, which is amazing.
Yeah.
We're doing everything that the big companies are doing, but my corporate payroll is way down. But I have a team I can trust. You know what I mean? And our ops meetings every weekend they're on point. We're nailing our agendas. We're nailing our priorities. We're giving my support team that's internally in my company the support they need from the top leadership, as well as our hourly employees, and just like our basic structure. So it feels like I have full-time support. And my district managers and director of operations, they feel like they have the support they need. But we're really totally fractional. And
what's it feel like to work with them?
Well, it feels like I don't want them to leave.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. That means you're doing it right.
It feels like I don't want them to leave. I mean, they're invested in the companies. I just took Gina to our new location over in Chandler. We're all excited about it. But it feels good to have them. Like, if it didn't feel like they were invested in the project, I would know it like that. Because I came from a creative background, and I'm so close to it. So if someone's not interested, then I'm going to ask you to get off the team, and I'll put someone in that seat, because I know a lot of people want it. It's cool.
They're not just taking the job.
No, we're building something that could be the next Chick-fil-A. We have the story, we have the backbone, we have the product, we have our raving fans. We just need the playbook and a good team, and let's
scale it.
Let's scale it.
Love it.
Because we're already scalable. So they've been nothing but fantastic, dude.
Oh,
just
that's
truly,
awesome.
truly great.
That's awesome.
And it lets me sleep at night.
Well, being able to sleep at night, what's the phrase? What's the thing that keeps you up at night?
All the small things.
Sounds like a problem.
These guys help me out big time.
That's fantastic, Devin. Well, I know we got to wrap up because you got to get on too.
People are telling us to leave. I've been looking at you talking about all this stuff.
You're good, dude. This is an exciting conversation. I didn't know I was going to run into somebody that was a multi-generational brand, that was a beloved brand, and now that you're working with a company like the Sea Society or a group like the Sea Society, you're supported brands.
Totally.
Yeah. I absolutely love that, man.
You nailed it. That's what it is. So we'll keep going. Hopefully I see you next year. I got a couple
Hell yeah,
more
I got to go to Buffalo. I'm going to meet you at your restaurant. We're going to eat some food.
Yeah, and then we'll go to Mighty Taco too.
Heck yeah.
Cool,
we'll call up Russ Jasulovich and go meet him over there. Yeah, Russ is my buddy.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Well, thank you. Appreciate
everybody,
it.
This has been Evan Ortolani with Ted's Hotdogs.
Close, Evan Ortolani.
Evan Ortolani. See, when I didn't get it right, with Ted's Hotdogs.
With Ted's Hotdogs.
If you're curious about it, look up the brand. They got a website. What's your website?
Ted'sHotDogs.com.
Boom.
Easy.
Check it out. And now for more content coming up from the Restaurant Leadership Conference, we'll see you in a little bit, and have a fantastic day, and have a hot dog.
Yeah, go have two.